One of pickleball's rising stars has been suspended from play for 60 days, and it's a big fucking deal. Andrei Daescu, a top PPA men's player and a member of the Arizona Drive MLP team, has been served a 60-day suspension from all competition governed by United Pickleball Association. Andrei's an emerging talent on the PPA tour, which is very strange to say considering that he's about 40 years old, and he has played APP events in the past, but very recently has been getting some very strong results on the PPA tour. This includes making several finals in both men's doubles and mixed doubles across PPA, APP, and USA Pickleball professional competition. Him and his men's partner Gabe Tardio have recorded a couple of wins over the Johns brothers, the universally determined #1 men's team in the world, and him and Anna Bright have one of the only wins of 2024 over Ben Johns and Annalie Waters, the #1 mixed team in the world. Now, a couple of weeks ago, some rumors started floating around about a pickleball player that had a foreign substance on their paddle. These images included Andrei Daescu with his Proton Tournament Type A paddle with a very strange looking color rubbed onto the face. These Proton paddles already receive a lot of attention because of something called a nanotack surface that's unique to Proton pickleball paddles that's been said to grip the ball almost better than anything else. And after this, the rumor mill went wild, with some people saying that the image was edited and other people saying that there needed to be a statement made from the United Pickleball Association about what was going on here. In the end, it was determined that Andrei was going to submit a paddle for testing for a foreign substance. After this was confirmed, there was no statements made from the UPA or Andrei regarding this or the results up until today. Andrei even made an appearance on the Tennis Sucks podcast following the MLP Atlanta event where the paddle was supposedly used and failed to even cover this topic at all. There's even a rumor floating around at one point that Andrei said that there was Gatorade that spilled in his bag onto his paddle, which isn't a great defense either because Gatorade is sticky and definitely shouldn't be on a paddle anyways either. But today seems to be the day that the hammer came crashing down, where speculation has been somewhat resolved, and UPA has made a statement that there was a foreign substance detected on Andrei's paddle. It was then confirmed that Andrei did use this paddle during the MLP Atlanta event, and due to this presence of a foreign substance, has been handed a 60-day suspension from all UPA competitions, meaning PPA and MLP competitions, and has been fined $50,000. Andrei is not only going to miss many competitions, including the upcoming Texas Open in my hometown of Dallas, which I'm very excited for, but he'll also miss the DC MLP event and the mid-season tournament as well. But missing a bunch of competitions is probably the least of my worries right now if I'm Andrei, because can any player really handle a $50,000 fine right now? I mean, there's been a lot of numbers thrown around about the types of contracts and the amount of brand deals that certain players are under, but for an emerging talent like Andrei, who's just been able to prove himself, how can he possibly handle that much of a fine? Furthermore, where was that number even determined from? Is this something that was set forth in memos sent to the players and in their rules and guidelines, or is this just a number that UPA is pulling out of their ass, which is most likely the case? I mean, let's not forget that DJ Young literally bounced a paddle into the crowd at a tournament last year and was reportedly fined only a couple $100. And let's not forget the time that Pablo Tellez flipped the bird at his competition in Newport Beach last year. And let's glaze over the fact that Tyson McGuffin flipped the bird at Tyler Leung on stream at a tournament either end of last year or early this year. UPA has yet to release what exactly the substance was, which might be a smart thing because other players might have tried to take advantage, but is definitely something that I would want to know, and I'll update you guys on if there's any more info that comes out. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think that the UPA judgment was fair? Do you think that foreign substances are going to increase in their usage at either the pro or amateur levels? And what do you think this means for the future of paddle testing? I'll make sure to make a short update video if anything else comes out from either of the parties, so make sure you like this video if you learned something and subscribe to make sure you're up to date. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.